Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So before we do get started, I want to say that there is a fan running right next to me, so if you guys hear it, I apologize. Just it's hot in here today and the door's shut and I'm all clammed up, and I thought, man, it is hot, so I turned on a fan. So today I am so excited. So I have several things to show you guys that I found at my husband and I found at antique stores, thrift stores. We recently made a trip up to Wisconsin to meet with the financial aid department for my oldest daughter's college. So we hit a few antique stores and thrift stores on the way home. But, so having said that, this may end up being a two-part haul, just because there's a lot to show. And I don't want this to be too long, because I know a lot of people don't like super long videos. But anyway, so I'm just going to get started. The first thing I want to show you guys is, do you remember? I couldn't help it. I wanted this so bad. And I found it, and as soon as I found it, I made an offer, they accepted, and I got it. And I got it because I wanted that. That is so pretty to me. It's called a double wedding ring. But this right there is what it would look like. And this book is in great shape. I mean, the edges right there are bent a little, not too bad. A little crack right there. But I got it. If you guys, for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, there is a magazine flip through, and I saw an ad in the magazine for this book, and I wanted it, and I bought it. I'll put a little screenshot right here of this part where I was talking about it. Let me write that down. Okay. So, no, I didn't find this in a thrift store or an antique store. I actually bought it off eBay, but I wanted to show you guys. Remember, I told you guys to keep watching because you never know if you're going to see it. Okay, so I kind of want to go in order, and I'm trying to remember. I'm not going to be able to go in order, but anyway, we stopped at one. And I found these beauties. Laying in a box for $1 each. So there's this one. That one. And then this is Mrs. Claus. And then a brunette. So as soon as I saw those, of course, I snatched those up real quick. I had to have those. And let's see. I don't want to show you that yet. Okay. So then, that was all I found at one. Then we went to another one. And I found a stack of Viewmaster, Viewfinder, whatever, reels. Ooh, I was so excited. So I got Bugs Bunny and Yosemite Sam. Let's see, this is Juneau, Ketchikan, and Sitka, Alaska. And the reason I wanted that one so bad is because my oldest, for her graduation gift on her real mom's side, the graduation gift from her aunt on her real mom's side, her gift to her was to take her to Alaska where she lives, and then she's been running all around Alaska for like over a week. She's been camping at Denali and in an airplane, all kinds of stuff, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so here is Jurassic Park, Mickey Mouse birthday surprise, Tweety and Sylvester, and then Hunters of the Forest, Hunters of the Plains. This is I wanted it real bad because of these next two. Huckleberry Hound and Mighty Mouse. And I think they have the little booklets. Ooh, the little booklets in there too. Yeah. See the little storybook with it? Here's a little storybook with Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear. Okay, and then there was Heidi. I'm not 100% sure that story. And then we got the Ozarks. So I definitely thought that was cool. I love Viewmasters. I have a collection. I'll have to show you guys sometime. And having said that, and put these in my little stack. Having said that, I think I forgot to show you guys something that I found. I don't remember when it was. It was a little bit ago, and I forgot to show you guys, which I couldn't believe I forgot. Okay, I have it in this little tin. Sorry, you guys just got it real up close. It's been a little bit. Honestly, I think this was right before me losing my job and everything. So I kind of wasn't really in the mood to talk about it or show it. But I have never seen this, and if I remember right, it was pretty cheap. It doesn't say Viewmaster or anything like that on it, but it's this little bitty red thing, and it came with. Now I separated these and organized it, and it come with these little. I don't know what you call them, but like little inserts. And I think they're all locations. I don't think there's any of them that are like cartoons or anything, but it's just this little insert. One side's in Spanish, one side's in English. I think it's Spanish. But so we live, like, I don't know, estimated 2 hours east of St. Louis. And I think this is where we were when I found this, like, at an antique store outside of St. Louis. And these are all made in St. Louis, Missouri. And so, like, this one is Harbor of Rio de Janeiro, built along, Guanabara Bay. Rio is one of the most beautiful cities in the world. Sugar Loaf Mountain, 1,200 feet high, and Corcovado Mountain, with its famous statue of Christ, overlook the city of Copacabana Beach. So yeah, you just insert this into here, just like that, and then you look through it, and it takes the two images and makes it one. Unfortunately, this one's got a little scratch in it, but I'm gonna see if I can't get that to look. There, you can barely see it. See the scratch right there? I fell in love with this, and I was like, I have to have it. Because I love stuff like this. I mean, the whole reason I like the Viewmasters is because when I was growing up, you know, my twin sister and I live with my grandma, and she had a Viewmaster from all of my older aunts and cousins and uncles and all that, and she let us play with them. Well, that's what I remember playing with. I didn't know that was there. So that's why I fell in love with Viewmasters. And now that I'm older and I'm finding different things, which I'm so excited to show you something else. But anyway, so things like that just make me happy. I know it's weird, but so I wanted to show you that. Let's see. So I got the Viewmaster. Okay. I'm trying to keep it in order. I know I shouldn't do that, but I want to. I have to. Like, it'll drive me nuts if I don't. Let's see. So then we went there. We did that. Okay, so then we went. You guys are gonna make fun of me, but I'm weird. I am a weird person. I'm not ashamed to say it. I love weird things, and a lot of people think it's odd. But anyway, so I have 4 cats in my house. One is in and out. We let her go in and out. And then we have a few running around outside. And I love my cats. And we were at a thrift store, and it was kind of one of those things. I wasn't finding anything, and sometimes when that happens, I won't buy anything, or I'll be like, you know, I didn't really want this, but I kind of like it, and I don't want to leave without anything, and it was $1, so I decided to get it, and that was it's a book that teaches you how to felt with your cat's hair. I know, it's probably gross, but I love my cats. And I flipped through this, and I saw something that was just like, you know what, I'm getting it. I want to make this. You can make little portraits with your cat's hair. Is that not the cutest? I was like, you know what? That would make an amazing... There's a sticker on here. Anyway, you can see I paid $1 for it. Like, could you imagine you go to your friend, your parents, your aunts, uncles, somebody's house, and they have an animal, and you brush them, get a bunch of their hair, and then make a little portrait of them and then give that as a gift. If somebody did that for me, I would be so happy. Like, that is the cutest thing. I'm gonna do that. There's actually a section in this book that tells you when your cat is shedding the most, and right now is when they shed the least, which is true, because I always brush my cats, because they're 3 of the 4 are long haired, and they shed a lot, so if you don't brush them, it makes a mess. Where is that part? I want to show you where it says that when they shed the most and all of that. And it shows you how to wash the cat hair. Dang it. I promise you guys, there is a part in here that talked about the ugh. Hold on, because that's going to drive me nuts. I want to show you guys. Found it. Okay. So here's a little graph. This says when your cat sheds the most. And of course we're here. They're not shedding too much. But anyway, so I got that. Well, then I found these for $1, and I thought these would be perfect for, you know, putting the cat hair in to make the little picture frames, which I only found 2 and I needed 2 more, but I can find some small ones around at some other places, but they're still in their little box. They definitely need to be cleaned. They're not shiny anymore, but... Is that just been? Yeah. So yeah, then you put the little cat picture right there with the cat hair. It is so cute. I'm a dork. Anyway, so I found these little things for $1 each, so I bought them. Get a trash pile started. So I got that. I want to show you guys again the little portraits. Alright, so there's that. And then I found a stack of work basket The address and name is on there. Magazines for $1 each. And I was so excited, so excited. There, and I'm 90% sure I don't have any of these. Let's see, there are 1, 2, 3, I think there's 22. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22 more of these. And I was thinking, because I have a whole stack behind you guys, I was thinking one day, sometime soon, I'm going to go through all of my work basket, because I have them all separated. I have work basket and then different, you know, they're all organized. And I thought about going through all of them and all of the ones that I have duplicates of, having a giveaway, and then having, you know, not individually give like a giveaway for one magazine, like a magazine per brand, so, or whatever you would call it. So like one giveaway for all of the work basket duplicates I have, and then for all of the crochet world duplicates that I have, or if I have any, I don't know, I don't even know if I do. But anyway, I thought about doing that because I bet there's probably a few that I have duplicates of, but I found a whole stack of these for $1 each. So I was super excited finding those, so we can always use more of these. And then, those are gonna fall. Let me see. Okay. So then we went. I forgot. The same place that I bought, or I got the I don't remember which one, but I found a movie. Like, for those of you that don't know, that I like to collect VHS tapes from my childhood, and one of them that I really, really loved that I found for, it was either 50 cents or $1, I'm not 100% sure, Secondhand Lions. This is an awesome movie. If you guys ever get a chance to see this, watch this movie. I love this movie. Yeah, so, and it's in perfect shape. The tape's not bent. There's no mildew in it. Yeah, so I was like, absolutely. So I grabbed that. Ooh. All right, so then we are on our way home, and we stopped at a very good thrift store that we had been to before. And another thing that I love to collect is anything All in the Family, like Archie Bunker related. And my husband found this, and I have another board game. It's not this one. The other one I have is a card game. This is a board game, but he found that. Oh, that makes me so happy. It's in plastic. I'm probably just gonna leave it in there. It almost looks like the box is in plastic too. Yeah. I'm just gonna leave it in here. Anyway, so found that. Oh, that made me so happy when I seen that. And I found a little doll stand for $1. I always pick these up when I find them cheap, because some people charge outrageous prices for doll stands, whether they're little or big. So like this one, you can see I just paid $1 for it. I've seen some places charge like $10 to $15 for a doll stand. It's like, you don't want to sell it, do you? But yeah, so I got that one for $1. Now, I didn't necessarily need these. I wanted them, obviously, but two reasons, I'll say this. They didn't take the tags off. 2 reasons I got these. 1, because the dresses are beautiful. 2, I have never seen these dolls. And I collect a lot of these old sleepy eyes, or whatever they call them, dolls that have been, like these, with the crocheted dresses. These two. I love these kinds of dolls. I have some bigger ones. Of course, the bigger ones are put up, but like, I have this one. You know, she's a bigger one and she stands. I'm gonna crochet her a dress eventually. But anyway, but I have never seen this doll before. See her eyes? Watch her eyes. Here, and you can hear it too. Listen. Hear it? Ah, but she is so pretty. Come back. There we go. The dress is beautiful. She's got a little cape, and she did a great job crocheting this. And then her little hat, or you know, the little whatever you'd call that. Beautiful. She's got a slip that matches. Oh, I loved this. Did kind of pay a little more than I normally would, but I've never seen this doll before, so I had to. So I got her. Then, now unfortunately, this one is missing the little headpiece. Dang it. I'm trying to get the little tag off. There, got it. She is missing the little headpiece, which a lot of the times I can find this old thread, so I bet I could probably make it. Gosh, maybe have the ribbon. I don't know. But here is the other one I found. And that is not a piece of her hair. Is just blew off in the fan. Isn't she pretty? See her little slip matches. Oh my gosh. I had to. Great job. She actually has a pair of fabric shoes on where the other one has like hard plastic shoes. Okay, last 2 things at this one. This I spent about the same amount on as these 2. Crinkle alert, sorry guys. A bride. And I'll show you again in just a second. I'm trying to open these as quietly as I can. Oh, come on. And the group, this is the deer stand, are you kidding me? The doll stand. But look, Aren't they amazing? And I love his striped pants. She did an amazing job on these. Great, great job. I could just stare at these. Love it. So this one is actually the only second male I've ever seen. This is the first one. So this is the first male I've ever found. His name is something, it was something in French. I don't remember now. Anyway, he's got a little rabbit that he hunted and killed. He's a little hunter and they put a mustache on him. Focus. There it went. Okay. So that's actually the first male I've ever found. And then this is the second one I've ever found. And the fact, so many reasons I wanted to get these two. One, she did an amazing job crocheting these. Two, they're a set. Three, they got why do I keep saying that? They have the doll stand. And then that's the second male I've ever found. So, oh, I was so excited. I had the lady come, they were behind glass, and I had the lady come because I couldn't see the price, and she's like, they're this much, because I'm not going to say. Now, I'm not talking this is like $100. I did not pay anything near that. It was a little more than I would want to have spent, but I couldn't let them go. But I asked the lady, I was like, will you come to this glass and then tell me the price? And she opened it, and she's like, they're this much, and I stood there, and she just stood there staring at me, and I'm like, and I'm thinking, and she starts to shut the glass, and I'm like, I can't leave. I cannot leave without these two because I will not stop thinking about it for months and then kicking myself in the butt because I didn't get them. So I was like, yes, I'll do it. I can't leave. I want them. I have to have them. So these two I got. Okay, so I'm in love with these. Where are we at? 30 minutes? How about I am going to show trying to decide whether I should show more or go ahead and just finish. I think I'm going to go ahead and finish, and I'm going to keep you guys in anticipation for the part 2 because I still have a lot more to show you guys, and I'm super excited. So I'm going to stop, and you guys are going to have to wait till Friday, but I'm going to stop, and I'm going to turn right around and go ahead and film the second half of this. So come back because you guys are going to love what I've got to show you. All right. Hit that thumbs up if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's see. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of everything that I showed you so far. And turn on your notifications so you don't miss what I've got coming out Friday. This is part 2. Alright. You guys are the greatest, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.